Welcome back. In case you are joining us for the first time, I want you to watch the part 2 of this video so you can be able to know how we install the VS Code to be able to follow along. So let's get started. What is HTML? In case they ask you, what is HTML? HTML is the standard markup language for creating web pages. It's the one we know, everybody knows as the standard for creating web pages. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML describes the structures of a web pages. HTML consists of series of elements. HTML elements tell the browser how to display the content. HTML label pieces of content such as this is a heading, this is a paragraph, and this is a link. This is an image, and so on and so forth. So I think we are good to go now. We have known the definition of HTML. Is the standard for hypertext markup language. So in the former video, we show us how we can install the VS Code, which is this. We show us how we make it to be on the desktop page. So we are going to start by using it right now. You can click it, double click it like this, and it will show you this page. But me, I don't used to use it like this. Some people used to go to this file and click new file and start creating whatsoever they want to create. But me, I will not do like that. I will close it. Today, this is how I will do it. I've already created a folder which I named HTML. So in case you don't know how to create the folder, you just right click on your desktop page and go to this new, and you will see folder, click it, and you will name it HTML. This is how I create my own also. So I will delete this one because I don't need it. So you can open it by double clicking. When you double click it, you will see this. I've already created index.html. I will delete this so you can be able to know what is going on. So firstly, we want to start by writing HTML code. What do we need? We need to create an index. So an index is where we start from. So by creating the index, then we can create more codes. So let's create an index. But what we are going to do right now is right click and click new and click text document. As you can see, this is a text document, new text document .txt. Look at this place very well. They name it type, and this is text document 0 kilobytes. The date we created is 6/13/2024. So, and the time is there also. This file, we are going to rename it. We are going to name it as index.what.html. So follow along. You will highlight this and write index.html. Enter. You say if you want to, if you change a file name extension, the file might become unusable. Are you sure you want to change it? I say yes, because I know what I'm doing. I say yes. Can you see? This place has changed. It has into HTML file. Okay, good. Now let's go. You know, we have already downloaded this VS Code, so we want to use this file in VS Code. How are we going to do that? We are going to click on it. Right click. After right clicking, we will go to open with VS Code. You will see the VS Code icon here. Click it. Can you see now? It's open and it shows index.html. The HTML file. Let's maximize. Can you see the HTML? This is the HTML. This is the normal folder I'm having on my system, and this is the HTML folder. So you can see this is the HTML. So for us to write, the reason why I said we should download VS Code is because we'll be able to work faster. If you want to work fast, you have to use something that works fast too. So this will help us to autocomplete whatsoever HTML code we want to type. That is the reason why I said we should download VS Code. So let us start by using it now. So if you want to start, we will need HTML tags. So how are we going to start? So let us write this, and write this. Let's just put H here. If you put HTML, let's see, HTML, you can see it shows sample, but sometimes it will not show this, or else maybe you put ordinary H. So when you put H there, you can see HTML sample. So anything you wrote that gave you HTML sample, then you are good to go. Just click it. After clicking it, save it, because it already generated HTML codes for you that you can use for starting. So let us just go and fill this folder. Let's just know what is up with all these things we have already generated. Let's open it by right clicking and open it with Google Chrome. You see this? Let me minimize this. You see this I want you to be looking at this thing very carefully. You will be seeing some things like errors or whatsoever, but this one is identical. That's why you can see it here clearly. So for us to clean it, because we don't need this is not part of the thing we want to use, so we just delete it here and resave it. When we resave it, let us reload it. You see, it has disappeared. So I want you to notice one thing again. This page title, can you see up here? This is page title also. So this is where we can change the page title. Anything you want to change that is up here, then this is where we can take it. They call it title. So I can call it top 10 strength. So I name it top 10 and I save it. When I save it, let us reload this. You can see it turns to top 10 strength. You can see I'm seeing inside my file. You see, I'm seeing inside my file. Desktop HTML index.html. This is the title that I just changed. So after that, I like to minimize this thing like this. I like to make it this way. I have to do this windows in this manner so I can be able to see what I'm doing on this VS Code. In the future, I will show you how to show your code instantly in live view. As you are typing, you are seeing what you are doing. Instead of pressing reload, there is a way that you can do it, that when you are typing, everything you are typing will be showing here instantly. You will not be going here to press this and this and every time. So let us get going. So from here, this is the file that we are using. I like to minimize everything. I like to shrink everything like this so I will be able to see what I'm doing. This is part of me. This is the way I like it. Or you can like your own in another way. So here you will write. We will start by teaching each other H tags. We have 6 H tags: H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. We have 6 H tags, and those H tags are used for heading or whatever you want to use it for. So you will get to see how it looks. So let's just start. Press H and press tab. When you press H and press tab, it will auto generate the syntax, the HTML syntax for you. That is the reason why I said you should download the PS Code so that you will be able to work fast. So after that, you can write hello. Before we write hello, let us delete this first. Let us reload the page. We will understand what is going on. You see, nothing is showing when we are reloading it. But this space, if we start writing anything hello here right now, hello world, you will see that something will show on the page here. You see, so the useful of all these h1 h2 to h6 tags is that in case you want to quickly write something, maybe you want to give it font or bold or whatsoever. Some people use it, some people don't like using it. Me, I can use it in any way if I want. I may not use it if I don't want. So it just depends on if you wish to use it. It's not compulsory also or whatever. So when you copy this, you can don't even copy it, leave it like this. Let us write h2 again, h2, and write hello world again. You will see something here now. The size of this h1 will be bigger than the size of the h2. That's how it goes from h1 to h6. So h1 will be bigger than h2, h2 will be bigger than h3, h3 will be bigger than h4, h4 will be bigger than h5, h5 will be bigger than h6 till the end. So let us save this one first and see. You will see that another one will appear that is bigger, that is lower than the first one. Can you see now? This is the benefit of using h1, h2, h3. So let me start by typing the rest. h3 hello world, h4 hello, h5 hello world, h6 hello world. So let me save it and reload the page. That you will see that the size will be different. Can you see now? h6, h5, h4, h3, h2, h1. This is the beginning of everything. So let us just have this on our head for now, then we continue the rest in the other time. I hope you enjoyed this. So you can, all this we will later discuss about all this one here. We will later discuss every single tags you are seeing here, because they call these tags HTML tags. So we will discuss about it later. So let's just have this on our head for now, this h1 to h6, so we can be able to understand what is going on deeply. We'll get deep and deeper than most people that will ever imagine in the later future of this video. I hope you will enjoy yourself, and I hope you will get to understand the technology behind the HTML that we are writing today. My name is Anwar Akorede Ayofe once again. So have a great day. Thank you.